Setting off from the Dewsbury arm. So it is slightly off. I mean, the canal goes straight, and obviously the arm implies a dead end and a section. However, I definitely would recommend it. There are facilities here, pub, local shops. It's nice and quiet. The only downside is there is only one visitor's moorings. The secret blessing is it's not widely known. Not a lot of people use it, so the chances of getting that mooring are quite high. Oh, we liked it here. Loads of walking for the dogs. As I say, it's a mile down and then obviously back, so we never got the whole way with Eva on the arm because she's old. Some bad news there. Eva had to go for kidney tests yesterday. That was another reason we came up here, to be out of the way. And I'm on my own today, which is bad news in the fact that Dave's not here, and it means I'm single-handed. What I didn't realise, there's this bridge painted into the recesses of where the windows used to go. It's all in different seasons. It's really clever. We are going to do the Liverpool docks. We've not done that, but it does mean we have to go on the Leeds Liverpool. It will mean a handbrake turn as we get down the Rochdale onto the Leeds Liverpool. It does mean we're not in any hurry now, so we've got a massive water tank, we've got 3 Elson cassettes that are empty. Got loads of fuel, gas. I think we're set, so we'll just bimble along here. See where the road takes us. Not that it's a rabbit now. What are you stood on my foot? Good practice for reversing, I suppose. Windlass so much, but the stupid stick is massive. And has to be, because they're in the ground. You don't want everybody bending over. But again, I feel a right wally carrying this. Oh, very overgrown here. Use the stupid stick on the gates. And in this particular example, actually on the gates. So it's always a bit of a judge your environment to see whether it's safe to leave your stupid stick here, especially if you're on your own. What I'm going to leave it is on the offside, so opportunists will have to work just that little bit harder. Now I would normally walk across there. This one's been oiled, so it's dirty. I'm going to walk round. Just pushing open the gate. I don't know why I've opened two. Why not? So again, judging your environment, I've left the windlass here in hopes that nobody nicks it. Looks like the boat is ready to go. What I've done is I've tied her in the middle and the back because I'm not very worried about the front hanging out, because I want the boat to go out anyway, and obviously we don't have bow thrusters, so her dangling out hopefully won't cause an obstruction to anybody coming or going, and also will aid me. Oh bugger. Boats floated out. Got my stool to climb on, and depending on which side the boat decides to go, will decide on which side I will crawl out of. Ideally I want to go right, but it doesn't always work. Hiya, good morning to you. See. Again, I'm only doing it just in case. Because if there's no one there, they don't care because they can't hear it anyway. But if there is someone there, then at least they'll know I'm here. I'd rather overdo than not do. And that's if I remember to do. Any blind corner is worth a good blast on the horn. Horn lengths and numbers, they do actually have a meaning, but horning does make somebody know that you're there. What I'm doing now is I'm just looking down the side of the boat. I'm way too short to be able to see over the boat, so the guidance for me is down the side of the boat. It just helps. So I need to be coming in quite close to this wall because I need to get up on my stool and then in turn onto the roof of the narrowboat and then walking across the roof to get out via the steps. When you're reversing, you lose the direction, so that's definitely when it goes wrong. Excuse me. The footage here is speeded up somewhat. I think when you're single-handing, you've just got to take your time. Everything is just that little bit longer. Just take that little bit more care. Just pulling the boat into the side so I can loop the rope round the peg. I don't know whether that's the correct name, but that's what I call them. And what I've done there is I've looped it round the peg twice and then put the loop under the rope back over the peg and looped it the opposite way. It just gives the rope friction and holds the boat into the side. Just closing the paddles. The next step would be to close the paddles and then close the gate. Just checking on the rope as you go back through. And then filling the water. But when you're single-handing, you're not on the boat, so you really need to keep checking back with the boat that she's going up okay. If the water pushes the boat out so far, she'll end up going out diagonally,
Sometimes you can pull it back into the side, other times you can't. By no means is this the correct way to do it. This isn't a how-to. This is just me bumbling my way through doing a lock on my own. If that takes an hour, it takes an hour. I'm in no rush. And actually, it's great weather.
There you go. I'm currently working 2 locks together. Sometimes I will work 3 locks together. Because I've opened both the lock gates, means I can go out diagonally. It means it's less of a 90-degree angle to steer. 2 locks. They took about an hour. I think it's about an hour. Sit back, relax, enjoy the cruise as we head west. There's a flood lock up here. Generally it's left open, and obviously clearly not when there's a flood. So we should be able to sail through. Oh, this is railway line, I believe. I think you can walk over it.
it's Louise. Just wanted to say this is probably as far as I'm going to go with this part of the journey. Do join next week where we will encounter some troublesome locks and some very helpful volunteers. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up, and do let me know if you have any comments, questions or suggestions. It really does help the channel out, and it also helps grow the community. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and do ring the bell should you wish to be notified each and every time we put out a video, due to the infrequency that we do put out videos. We're not the best vloggers. What we are doing is we're creating a travel log. That takes time, because if we cruise every day, I want to record that for you. I want to record that for me. I want to be able to look back and say, they were our adventures, and I would love for you to come along with us. I'd like for you to be part of the journey. I will see you next week. Have a great week. Look after yourself and take care. Bye.